Hello, everybody. Welcome to the live stream. Um, Usually, I start playing immediately, but I'm testing new software tonight. Well, I'm not testing it, I'm using it for the first time. I've been testing all day. So I just wanted to make sure you can see me and hear me. So please send me a message that I know this is going on. I'm not talking about Instagram. On Instagram, it's only the iPad there, so you can switch to Facebook or to YouTube. But if you're on Facebook and on YouTube, please let me know if technically if you can hear me, if you can hear the piano, and also again, if you're on Facebook and you like this live stream, please share video party, whatever. So, but let me know if everything is working. Um, it looks like it's fine. Okay, great. Okay, so let me play something for you, and also then, if there happens to be something strange in the sound, sorry for asking, but you know, like I've said before, you can test whatever you're testing, but you never know how it comes across once you're live, and unfortunately, you cannot really test that because you cannot go live and fool around with bothering people with testing. So let me know if you hear anything strange, and let me improvise something for you. So again, welcome to the live stream. Before I proceed, I would quickly like to check if I got everything. Yeah. The image is a little bit too dark and unsharp. Okay. All right. That's not what it's supposed to be. Well, if you give me a split second, I can turn on another light. Or is it acceptable? If it's acceptable, then I'll change this tomorrow. I look a bit darker than normal. Okay. Well, at least it's good to know that technically everything seems fine. And I can also see I'm using different software because I did have some problems with the other one. Like the chats wouldn't work and all of that. Okay. Okay, Patrick. Hi, Patrick. Good night. Thank you for being here. Great video editor. So the movie you see now every day, the introduction for the live stream, which starts like 5 minutes before the live stream. He made that beautiful movie. It's a wonderful video editor. So thanks again for this. And okay, I'm happy to see that everything seems to be fine. So the only thing I have to do is make it a little bit lighter tomorrow. I'll do that. Yeah, I'm talking to the mic. Can't you hear me? That's kind of strange. You should be able to hear me. All right, I'm talking into the mic. Well, closer I cannot get. Okay. Okay. So, let me see the chats here. Who's commenting here? No, the chats are fine again. That was the reason I changed the software. I can see the chats again. I had a problem. I don't know what happened, but you know, these are things which how it goes. Okay, let me check here the chats. Bert, hi Bert. A request is about Nina Simone. I don't know this song. I have to look into this. I'll put this on the request list. So, look, for all of you who have been sending requests, I'm going to fulfill them. Don't you worry, they will be there. The thing is, I'm crazily busy, more than I thought. I also am considering, in all honesty, to downsize the amount of live streams. I've been doing it, this is like the 40th one, without a single day not doing it, and I love to do it, but I also really need time to prepare your requests. Also once watch a movie with my family, things like that. And also, you know, it looks like things are slowly, hopefully, going to be a little bit better as far as the lockdown. So what I'm thinking now, I'm not 100% sure, but I think to change the live streams to 3 times a week, plus extra streams and collaborations and more interviews. So a bit more in depth, but a little bit less, let's say, I wouldn't say quantity, but less time. So maybe like the Monday, Wednesday, Friday. But I'm going to have more guests on the show. That's another reason I have this new software, which makes it really easy to invite someone right in the show. And so that's really great. So, but of course, if there are extra streams, I will announce them on Facebook and all of that. But for now, I'm thinking to reduce it to the Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. But stay tuned. You know, keep an eye on my Facebook post, and you know exactly when I go online. So, okay, let me see. When you change direction, laptop. Okay. Yeah. All right. So I really have to talk really into this microphone. All right. Good to know. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Wait a minute. Okay. So let's see if there are other requests or a funky track. Yeah. Yeah. The light in the background. This wasn't on before. Yeah, Astrid, your song Estrada no Sol. No worries, it's gonna be there too. Um, no worries about that. I'm going to prepare this one too. So I'm going to. It's two things. I want to show you something that's really nice, really funny too, and also check if you can see the screen. What I want to show you, and this is Hermeto Pascoal. So Hermeto Pascoal is an incredible Brazilian multi-instrumentalist and composer with a really long beard, quite a character, very funny. He is in his 80s now and still going strong. An amazing, actually also an iconic figure in Brazilian music. So many great compositions. Marcio Bahia, the drummer who has been playing with him for 30 years, told me that he would write a composition every morning, and then the band came in at 11 to rehearse, and they had to play the song. So he wrote a song every day for the band. And also when you were part of that band, almost a little bit like the socialist system, you know, that was your duty. So you had to be there at his house in the morning at 11 and rehearse all day, no matter if you have a concert, if you have a concert the night before or the same day. Incredible discipline. That's why his band sounds really great. But what he did, he went to a river in Brazil. So all these musicians you're going to see in this really little bit strange movie, but I think it's very funny, are all top musicians from his band, but they do a kind of a funny thing in a river with a flute, creating kind of water music on the spot. And let's see. So if I can now right away share the screen, you should. Yeah, this is my screen, and now I'm going to play this. Check this out. Whoops.
O ritmo casou. O ritmo casou.
So, sorry that it was blue in the beginning. Sorry, I made a mistake. Like I said before, for those of you who just tuned in, I'm trying new software. Oh, and now the next video is playing. Sorry about this. Just a second, please. Yeah, so what you saw, again, is Hermeto Pascoal, an incredible multi-instrumentalist and composer from Brazil. This man is an iconic figure, also worshipped by all Brazilian musicians. You know, he has such a, he's like an encyclopedia of Brazilian music, and many great stories I heard from Marcio Bahia, the drummer, who's been playing with him for 30 years. An amazing character. And you know, the video I showed you was kind of fun, a fun video, and this man has such an incredible sense of humor. But don't get me wrong here, this man really writes beautiful, serious music. So check him out, Hermeto Pascoal, in case you had not heard about him. And I see that, I think Elisabeth, are you still here? Elisabeth, let me know if you're still here. Well, you sent a big smile. Because Elizabeth is a wonderful pianist from Brazil. She lives in Rotterdam. I'm actually want to try to collaborate with her live on the live stream. At least for after all this is over, we're going to plan a concert in Amsterdam, in Munganga, which is a wonderful theater, a small theater, and Gozi theater run by a wonderful Brazilian couple in Amsterdam. But a lot to be planned, so there will be a lot more. Let me know also, because while the video was playing, I quickly tried to make it a little bit brighter, so the light should be better. Thank you for helping me out. Like again, like I said, you know, the testing can only you have to help me out with the testing, because you never know how it comes across, but it seems to be okay. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So I saw a request popping in. If I want to play Misty, yeah, all right. So what I did with Misty, like, I don't know, 2 weeks ago or something, I just printed it out, the lead sheet, only the melody and the chords, because, you know, what's really nice about the live stream, there are many nice things about this live stream, but what's really nice is people ask me, send me a request, and then I realize, whoa, I have never played these songs. It's really incredible, but I just haven't played them. Only maybe accompanying other people, but like solo piano or even trio, and like Misty is one of those. And what I really love about Chicoria's live stream, he did this for like a month every day. He stopped Maybe he's coming back, I'm not sure. What he really did, he took music, just put it in front of him without any rehearsal or whatever. He just played it for the audience, also making mistakes. I mean, what's a mistake with such a giant like Chick Corea? But you know what I mean. And then he was explaining, like kind of an open practice session. And that's what I love to do, you know, just put the music in front of me and play, you know, because I don't think, you know, there's always this misconception. If you're an artist and you're on stage, a lot of musicians have this anxiety. It has to be perfect. If you make a mistake, you know, the people will dislike me and all of that. And, you know, even, you know, I've played with the absolute world-class musicians, world-famous musicians, and everybody sometimes suffers on stage, you know, only slept 4 hours, horrible jet lag, food poisoning, you name it. And, you know, then sometimes a mistake kicks in or whatever, and it's all human, it's all normal, and there's nothing wrong with it. And that's what I love about Chick Corea. He is so himself, you know, and then he makes a mistake and he corrects himself. He says, oh, that was wrong, and all of that. And so that's what I'm going to do with Misty. So I played it 2 weeks ago, and then I didn't, and then so I'm going to just play it right on the spot from the sheet music I have here. This was a request to play Misty. So this was my somehow unprepared request. I just pulled out the music and played it from the lead sheet. That's what I mean, I like doing it because it's a good challenge, keeps you awake and takes you out of your comfort zone. Because, like again, what I said before, I've never played this in trio or in solo, only accompanying with the chords in the past. So that's nice again about getting requests and being challenged with playing and preparing new music. That's good. Let me check the chats here. And again, while I'm checking the chats, and a little bit sorry for being a little bit slow, but I'm with using this brand new software, but I think it works better than the other one I was using. I see a lot of people. For me. Okay. Thank you for the compliments. Yeah, I look brighter now because while I was playing the Hermeto Pascual video, I quickly changed the lighting, so it should be better. Okay, so many people here. Thanks. Could you play Minor Changes? Is this a song, Patrick? Is this a song, Minor Changes, or is this like you want me really to play minor chords? Let me know. I was actually thinking to play a kind of a minor standard. Well, somehow with a lot of minor chords in it. So yeah. Okay. Yeah, Alan, I've seen your request too about Peace Peace by Bill Evans. Also something to prepare. So again, before I'm going to play another one for you, I'm not still not 100% sure about the dates, but you know, I've been announcing daily live stream for a month, and now I've done like 40 streams, even a little bit more. This is like 40 streams and 4 piano classes. So I was getting close to 45 every day since the lockdown. And I love doing it, but I also think, you know, not to overfeed you guys every day with all of this. And so I'm thinking to downsize it a little bit, decrease the amount, 3 times a week, but also extra shows. For instance, I'm talking to a jazz festival in Haiti to do a collaboration with them, with musicians, interviews, and I'm going to bring many more people into the live stream, because also with this new software I can easily add a guest on Skype and talk and do interviews, which is really cool. So so it's going to be, yeah, so there's going to be more. So again, let me play one more song for you. Please share this live stream if you're on Facebook. I really would appreciate it. And this is again, this backing tracks application. It's not an application, sorry. It's a YouTube channel, backing tracks. Really great for musicians being at home. Also after the lockdown, you know, it's great to practice. And there are many songs and there are many jazz standards. And what's also really cool about it is that you can, there are many tracks without piano, only bass and drums. And the quality of the bass and drums are very good. So for playing at home, practicing, being by yourself, it's nothing, of course, comes close to playing with your own people. And, you know, I think we all start really missing our friends. I mean, for elderly people, it's already quite a hell and all of this for a long time. But I can't wait to... well, I don't want to say hug my friends. I don't know if that's possible for the time being, but at least be able to play together again with distance and all of that. And I'm not the only one because, yeah, it has been a long time now. But let's not complain. Let's stay positive, because I still believe that being positive is the best antivirus remedy there is. Okay, let me play this very known standard for you. So, this was Autumn Leaves. So, yeah. Let me see who is still writing all these comments here. Oh, so many in. That's true. Gregory from South Africa. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for promoting this live stream. You're always pushing it through and, sending it all over South Africa. I really appreciate it. Yeah, and that's not. Yeah, South Africa, of course, is in the southern hemisphere, so they're going to autumn. South Africa is kind of my second home. I've been there so many times because I used to have family there. And it's interesting that the winter there, you're doing barbecue in Christmas. It's totally the other way around. So they're going to winter here in the northern hemisphere. We're happy with the spring going into summer. It's always interesting that it's a whole different feeling to associate January with summer and July with winter. It's really, I still have to get used to it, like driving on the other side of the road. So yeah, thanks for all the compliments. Thanks for your comments. Again, let me know if you encounter something strange technically, but I think it's pretty okay. Sorry again for doing all this guinea pig stuff with the new software, but I'm glad it's working. So again, I think I'll be here tomorrow, and yes, tomorrow's Wednesday. I'll be here for the live stream tomorrow, and then on Friday. So again, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for listening. Be safe. Love you all, and hopefully see you soon. Good night.